I've seen you guys before.
J Glad Music.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Us Two podcast. It's your boy Reggie,
It's your boy Michael.
and together we are Us Two.
Entertainment.
There we go. Hey, yes, it's good to be here again. Shout out to everyone that's listening to this right now. But obviously, early goes to say, whoa, I'm just chatting now.
Ooh.
Listen, see, I'm doing what you done, fam.
You want to say something, but you can't
I can't get
your
out.
thought process ain't quite there.
Yeah.
Wow.
But talk to me, man. How's your week been, Michael?
This week's been alright, not too bad. I mean, I did take 1 or 2 L's in terms of my laptop bus. So
Oh, them ones.
yeah, I'm in trouble in terms of not only editing videos for you guys, but obviously I got uni work to do. So
There we go, man.
and obviously Black Friday just went. So goodness gracious me, like.
Are you telling me that you didn't get in on any of the sales? Is that what you're telling me?
That is what I'm telling you. That is what I'm telling you.
Schoolboy error. What's going on here?
Oh,
What is
no
going
laptop.
on?
What can I do? What you're gonna tell me to use my phone and that? Nah, it's not the same experience. I want to have time, sit at home, scan everything. But obviously, all I'm seeing is black screen. So what can I do?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What about you? Was your week saying, my guy?
As you know from last week, it was the week of L's.
Did it continue?
Fortunately, it didn't.
It did
not continue.
Everybody clap for
You know?
Reg.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
gosh.
Things have been active. Yes, let's just say that.
Active? What do you mean by active? What?
Actively running on the pitch for 90 minutes. That's what I mean by active.
Active, okay.
I don't know what you was thinking about.
I'm just
but
making sure, innit?
yeah,
So
you gotta make
people
sure.
watching and listening know like what you're on is what you're on.
Okay then. I
Okay.
hear that. No,
Obviously-
but yeah, things have been sick though. Decent result this weekend just gone, so
Can't complain, innit?
happy to. And then obviously everything else is going right rather than left.
Okay.
Can't really talk on that one too tough. But PG.
Fair enough.
If you know, you know.
Okay. On to my business.
Mm.
Yeah, my weekend was calm. Football went too bad. We drew in it, but it is what it is at the end of the day, man. At least we got away with a point.
What about Man United though?
Oh, you see, you know, at this point, yeah, I don't know. It gets to a certain. I think it gets to a certain age where you're just like you don't even support nobody passionately like that anymore.
Welcome to the club.
Like, it's just like your heart doesn't hurt no more. Like you're numb. Imagine being numb to losing, like or a draw. I think they were at home as well, wasn't it? I think so.
I'm not entirely too
Let
sure.
me check real quick.
But yeah, man. This
They
is
were
why.
at home as well.
Was it?
2-2.
That was
Goodness
fast,
gracious.
fam. You can just tell that he was looking at this point, fam. He was like, for someone to check that quick, fam. Freaking Sky Sources or whatever.
I
don't know.
might be, you know.
Paparazzi, TMZ, and all them,
I
man.
might be.
But yeah, man. This is why I support my local club, Charlton Athletic.
But even we lost as well, 3-1.
Yeah,
so
But like you said, supporting teams passionately, and you know,
yeah, it
my
don't
one's.
hurt.
It's just, I just rather play the sport right now rather than support teams.
Yeah, I
Like-
support my fellow players. That's who I support,
That's
man.
it.
My friends that play football and my ladies as well. Shout out them too. 'Cause I know
on.
some really good female ballers out there. Shout out to you.
Serious.
Can't say everybody's name because that would take
Yeah.
for ages, you know.
Exactly.
But you know who you are. You know who you are. But yeah, it don't hurt. Remember back in the days, like you used to go into school and it'd be
bro.
like, oh, your team lost, da, 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 and you would take it to heart.
Fam,
Like
it's the fact that you've now watched them on a Saturday, Sunday, and you know that you have to go to school the next day.
and
You're thinking, how are you going to handle this criticism? Oh, my gosh.
bro, those are the. And the thing is, yeah, even back in the day, yeah, I used to know how many points every team had. I used to know how many wins we needed to be top of the table. I used to know who was top goal scorer, top assist. Nowadays, I don't care. Like, I really don't. Like, I've gone past the state of caring now. That's how deep it is. Like, oh, if we win, it's like, oh, we won.
Someone will
That's it.
tell you, oh, yeah, United just signed this player. So, yeah. Really?
No, it's
I
not
didn't even
that.
know.
It's not even that. It's like, who did we sign now? It's
For
not
real.
even like, oh, we know a big player is coming. It's like, oh, who's this? I haven't heard him on or seen him on YouTube, or my friends haven't
Them ones.
said he scored a worldie somewhere here, or he's not budding for his country or something like that. But
Literally.
I don't know, man. Nowadays, you just gotta just I don't know, man. Channel good energy into yourself and your people around you, instead of people that don't wanna work hard for you, and you put all your hopes and dreams into you and don't deliver. Like,
Can you imagine, fam? Like, I just feel like you just have to. I try not to take it
Like,
too serious.
basically, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not trying to end up like Arsenal fan TV or whatever. Basically, I'm not trying to come out.
Mate, I'm tired, Robbie.
Bro, the thing is, I could feel it because I was once there. Like, oh my
mad.
days, it's actually crazy.
But one thing that is happening in football is that everyone, like majority of teams, are now ballers in it. So it's not like, okay, this team is playing against this team, guaranteed win. Like, literally now, anyone can win games now. It's that
Literally.
real.
Like, nowadays, you got like, in every team in the Prem, literally anyone can beat anyone. That's the best way to put it. Like, there's no sugarcoating anything.
Like, there'll always be favourites and underdogs, but it can go either way, man. So that's sick. That's what's
See these
sick about
skills I'm
football.
eating. I reckon I could do like an ASMR.
You can do a little preview.
I don't even like smacking like that. So apologies in advance for you that don't really like people
Gonna
smacking.
give it a go as well.
But let me give it a go, innit? I can't. It's hard for me to eat. I mean, it's hard because I'm trying to enjoy the sweets and just take all the juices and the flavor. But see, this is the.
What are we now reviewing?
I'm trying to let them hear the whole ASMR for like 10 seconds until I interrupted. But yeah, the Skittles Tropical that were chomping them. But it's all about business. You know them people that just like to just bait out your business.
What? Wait, give me like an example.
Okay. So let's say you go to the bank, and then it's not called cashier, is it, or whatever? What's it called? Let's just say you're going to some sort of customer service, right? And then you'll be attending. One lady will be attending to you, and she'll be going, so how would I like to help you, sir? You just be like, I just want to take out So you want to take out £500? Is that so? And you're just thinking, woman, why are you shouting, baiting out my business?
Are you trying to get me robbed?
Like, what is your beef? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And just like, there's just certain people like that. Even with like just little information, people just want to open up their big mouth. And just, like, what's wrong with you? Like, don't you have manners or something? Like, have you been in a situation where like you're just casually having an A and B conversation, all of a sudden it goes from A, B to Z because she's shouting and everyone else is hearing, and it's just like, I don't know why you're doing that, but
no, see, there's that one, and then there's one where, what's it called? Like, let's say it could either be your obviously depositing money as well, or trying to ask for your like how much you got in your account in it. So let's say for some reason it got tight.
it got tight.
The only way you was able to withdraw £5 was to put another £2.50 in.
Man said 5R.
No, because you have £2.50 in your account,
right?
And the only way to withdraw money was to be able to have another £2.50
to be in the account. Okay.
Yeah. Or let's say, we'll stick with £5.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Yeah,
please.
keep it simple. I was gonna start doing some messy. Wow,
you're having hella moments right now.
See, it's all because of him, fam.
It's not even.
This stuff is contagious.
Oh my gosh.
But anyways, like I said, man was trying to do messy and just try and make it complicated, and trying to go past everyone. But yeah, let's say it was £5, yeah. And to make it £5, you have to put £2.50 in. So obviously you're putting that in, and then you tell her, yeah, this is what I'm putting in. She'll be like, so just to clarify, you're putting in £2.50, and you know there's people behind you looking at you like, yes, I'm putting in £2.50.
Yeah, like,
okay, no worries. Or be like, would you like to know how much is in your account? Sometimes you just want to know. So you have so like, okay, you have £254 and something and 68 pence
or whatever.
So now everyone in the bank now knows how much I've got in my account.
That's it.
Thank you very much.
For
so
telling
now
the
it
whole
can be embarrassing, or it can be like, okay, what are you really trying to do to me
Yeah,
right now? Like, me and you we're trying to have this conversation,
Yeah.
and you can see that I'm whispering,
Mm.
and you're shouting. You're just like, okay.
Oh my days, this is it has to be the best example. So you're on a bus, right? And there's one auntie or uncle, and they're on the phone. I know you're definitely hearing their business, regardless, without fail.
I feel like you've had
Hello?
some sort of. I saw you recorded this incident on
Oh,
your
I
Snap.
did.
Yeah.
But I don't even want to go into that. Basically, long story short, it was money related. Shock. And then the guy was like, you owe me money. You know what? I don't really care. Just make sure you and your wife sort it out. Literally just shouting down the phone. He even started stomping on the bus. Like, so that's what caught my attention first of all. And we all looked back, and he was just going off. And obviously, as you're venting, you're getting louder and you're stomping harder. And then all of a sudden, you reach a certain point and you realize that, okay, I need to calm down. And eventually he did, but it was just the funniest thing ever. It was too funny. And sometimes I generally think some people are just deaf, that they don't know how loud they are. Their volume's on 30 every time. Only God knows why. Just take more time when I'm on the phone. Yeah, I don't even want people to hear my conversation. You know
Even
what I
if
mean?
it's basic conversation, I don't want people to hear. Like, how people just allow that to happen is beyond me, fam. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's crazy.
Like, I don't know if it's more. I think male and female are just both as bad as each other
100%.
I can't lie to you.
There's no difference to it
At all.
You know what time it is. You are now listening to the Us Two podcast. Hey.
What I wanted to even get into something called like gender roles. So I'm trying to not do a survey, but trying to get everyone's like opinions on like, do you still believe there's like gender roles in terms of like a man has to go out the house and provide for the family, obviously, and a woman's supposed to just basically just make sure the house is okay? Or do you believe that in society now it's becoming a bit more 50-50, where both genders are starting to share the role?
Obviously back in the day, it was obviously traditional for a man to be the one doing this and doing that and whatever. But now that it's 2019, things have changed, man.
A lot.
All I'm saying is that girls are now proposing to man. But for me, that can never happen. I can never allow the person that I'm with to propose to me.
I mean, like, if she wants to, then she... I'm joking. Relax.
I don't know if he's joking, you man. So
Oh, relax. This is why I didn't want to even say it.
Remember when they said there's a truth to every joke?
Gosh, here we go.
There's a truth to every joke.
Here we go.
It's all mad.
It is all mad. It'll be your own people, your closest people that want to just, take you down all the time.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Go ahead then. Back to my my point.
So it's 2019 now. So really and truly, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer in it. It's just whatever you two feel comfortable with. Obviously, there's always going to be people talking outside of it, saying, "No, this is how it should be. This is how it should be." But at the end of the day, they have their own lives. You have your own life. You're the only person. Well, it may be split between you and your wife, but
That's true.
realistically, it's going to be you that spends 24 hours by yourself. So you make that decision with your girl, and it's all good.
I even think like even if you like with gender roles, I think you have to add certain bits to the equation. Say there's children involved, the whole thing, spectrum, everything just changes, isn't it? So
Yeah, it's always going to change when there's children involved. So
that's true.
again, you just have to
That's true.
sort it out and get the best option, really and truly.
True.
So yeah,
But yeah, that's my because I was just thinking about that. It's randomly like me. I'm a person that has a lot of random thoughts, as you probably listen to these few podcasting sessions, and I tend to wonder a lot. I'm intrigued by a lot of things that I don't know and just want to get to know in general. I don't know if that's just a normal kind of thing, but like
it's definitely a normal type of thing, man.
yeah, like because
100%.
there's so many different things out there in the world, and it's just like you can't know everything. So once you come across something new, it's just like you kind of I don't know. I just kind of like gravitate to it, and I'm just like I want to know more. I just want to know more, kind of thing.
And obviously, people's opinions and thoughts are going to be different. So it's always good to hear someone else's side to what they think, because then it could eventually help you into what you're thinking as well.
Exactly.
So it's sick, man.
It's true, man. That's why I like doing a lot of like team stuff. So like even this podcast, it's not just me alone. It's us two. No pun intended. Hey. So yeah,
That will
man.
always flow.
It's true. There has to be a us two pun
bangs,
somewhere
man.
along this podcast. Every podcast session has to. It's not even a forced thing. It just happens. I can't lie.
Literally, it's like, even example. When someone says, "Oh, is it just you two?" Yeah, it's just us two.
Yeah, that's just the common one, isn't it? I actually just chuckle because I know
It bangs.
it
all
always
the time.
bangs. It always bangs.
Bangs
But
all the time, man.
yeah, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to us two, innit?
Yes,
Make
sir.
sure you guys like it as well.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you're still here for a reason, I guess, innit? Red, what should they do if they want to like press that dislike or even think about it? Like, what's the thing behind that again?
So if you wanna let us know that you disliked it, you gotta like it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I know that you disliked it. You see that one?
Dislike? Did you get it? Did you catch it? Make sure you catch that, guys, innit?
Don't let it go
Make sure.
over your head. Don't let it go over your head.
Oh, we're gonna start dancing in that.
So they played music now.
That's it. Just make sure this table don't flip, in it.
Yeah,
So,
you're right still.
but yeah, make sure to hit us up on our socials as well, and leave a comment down below of other topics you want us to discuss or people you want to get on here. I keep saying people you want to get on here because it's coming, people.
It's coming.
So make sure you let us know, innit?
And the person that could be watching it might even be you.
Exactly. Or it could be your best friend. It could even be your mum. Could be your dad.
For real. If
Might
it's
be
your mum,
reaching,
your
but
dad,
trust me.
then that's
That's
kind of
big,
mad
you know?
still. But
Yeah.
yeah.
It is mad, but I'll be asking, where are you? You know what I mean? So, hey. Head the thought. What? I was like, so where was we? Was it on a Friday?
Friday.
Friday.
Oh yeah.
We went out. Yeah, we
mate.
went out Friday. It was a good night.
What?
Shout out to
Shout
Jams.
out Jam.
And
Shout out
Kane.
Kane.
Yeah,
Birthday
man.
boys.
Big up you lot, man.
I included myself as well because I mean it was November. So yeah, birthday boys, come on. November 9, Scorpio. Let's go.
Okay, you wanna
Continue.
add it? You wanna add more to it, or?
Yes, I'm joking.
Oh my god! I was thinking, oh, this guy, your boy.
Talk to me. Hey, Friday night, you know.
Nah, that was that was a decent night, man.
For real.
That was a good night, funny night as well. One of the funniest evenings I've had in a
Aye.
while. To be fair,
Aye,
shout out to
man.
UTR guys, man.
Come on.
It's always a pleasure, to have us two there as well. But no, it was good. It was good, man. Just great vibes, positive energies, all of that good stuff. Food was alright. It took about like half a year to come, but
Honestly, that definitely took over an hour.
Yeah.
I'm convinced.
like I get the whole situation of they want to serve all of us at the same time, but please, man, timing is everything. People,
For real.
please.
I mean, the only reason why I could allow it is because the waitress that was serving us she was top notch and she
Yeah.
had banter as well.
Yeah,
She had banter.
So I don't mind that.
Yeah, man.
And during all of that, like it was like time kind of went by quickly, but obviously your stomach was grumbling, but it was still lit at the same time.
It's still firm there, man.
But even with that though, Reg, like I was even thinking, even now I'm thinking, like back in the days, how did we used to take like females out and stuff? Like, cause we didn't have bread like
Gee,
that.
all I know is that it wasn't me. I was not part of that community. I'm telling you now. Fam.
Okay, I did it, but I'm just wondering, innit? I never took out girls like that a lot. However, I'm just thinking,
What
like,
girls, fam?
what
What
where
bread?
was getting, like? But do you know what used to happen as well though? Back in the day, we used to go out in groups a lot though.
Oh yeah, we did.
So, like,
I mean, if that's what you consider, because now that you said that, I did like just have a moment where I was in a group, and then it was like guys, and then girls, and then
and then that's
so.
it, innit? But obviously, in the group, you used to have like your females, that especially your female you'd be talking to like really, really closely, innit? So I'm just thinking, like, what peas did we have or could acquire at that age to take out or go somewhere? Like the pocket money had to stretch. Like
I said, I was not part of that community. all I knew was football. I'm telling you
Yes,
now.
gas, man.
All I knew was football. I'm telling you now.
so did I.
Cause like I told you, when I made my Nando's debut, fam,
Oh my gosh.
I was in like year 9.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know what I could afford? Chips.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, this guy should have just went flipping
All I
Sam's.
could afford was chips, and even then I was like, "Rah, this chips is expensive." I couldn't believe it. I went with 2 other guys. These lot ordered a full meal. I'm like, "Rah." That's when I was like, "Nah, Nando's is expensive." Now, like Nando's is like one of the love of my life right now, mate.
It's good, man.
I love
man.
Nando's.
You lot go Nando's instead of
all
like
of that.
McD's and stuff like that, man.
For real.
Cut your junk food out, innit?
If anyone that works at Nando's or anyone from Nando's is
shout us to
listening,
you.
sponsor me.
In fact, even try to sponsor one of our videos or try to sponsor us for like 3 months, 6 months.
For real, man.
We can do talks in it. Just you know,
I've spent too much money on you, man.
Literally,
I'm
like
convinced
there
I've
was
at
a
least
time-
spent 5+ bags.
remember there was a time like every Sunday without fail we used to go to Nando's like on a reg. Like
that was
regardless.
the default
Yeah.
motive. It was
By
like me and
force.
a couple other guys. It was that was the default motive. If
Who
there
was
was,
it me, you, was it Chris,
I
Thomas? Who else used to go?
think that's the four that I can remember.
Yeah, that's it, innit?
That's
And
what
then
I
it
can
kind of
remember.
fizzled out, and then it's just us two, and then boom, we just kind of kept on going like after church and stuff.
Yeah,
But yeah, that was sick though.
that was lit. Still, that was lit.
But like even talking, yeah, like thinking back in the day was lit though, because £1 could stretch you like for the whole day, and like
Bro,
you could buy a lot of things with £1. But
Hella.
nowadays, my guy, £1 is just it's like 1p.
fam, exactly. You'll be
equivalent.
like, you'll be going to a shop sometimes. Sometimes you'll be like, oh, okay, I've only got £1. Sometimes you'll be like, what can I get for £1?
Yeah, like literally,
They'll
you
be
have to
I can
ask.
get this. It's one circle of chocolate.
Yeah, because like, bro, even like certain places, they'll be like, oh, this is normally £1, right? Like you go to, let's say I'll buy a pack of Haribos for like £1. Some shops will be like, oh, it's £1.20. I figure, where did the 20p come from? Like, what are you lot? Like, recession must have hit everyone hard. I get it, but it's like, allow us, man.
I'm always screaming the Brexit thing.
Yeah,
man.
like allow the consumers, please, man. It's hitting us consumers hard, man.
For real.
What happened to think outside the box? Like what cheaper brands of Haribos can we get? Like,
Like, we're trying to look for brands that say Haribo, fam. Forget the hate trap.
I said
Just
Haribo.
Haribo, fam.
I'm done. I'm so
Literally
done.
that, man.
I'm too done.
No, but yeah, taking girls out on dates, like I said, weren't my portion. So
That's true.
credit to the guys that were
That
doing
actually
that.
done it. That were
'Cause
active. Big
you
up
lot
you
are
lot, man.
different gravy, fam.
Yeah, you lot have bread as well.
Salute.
Bread. Bread. I'm only on slices, even crumbs sometimes, but you lot got the whole bread, like.
That was mad though.
Nah, back in the day it was good, man. Honestly, like I think I've had so much like fun back in the day. I wish I could like. I'm gonna probably even write a book. I reckon one day.
Ooh, how it was back in the day. That could even be the title.
It's true, you know,
I've
because
said that now. Someone come on ticket.
because even like just thinking about it, like my life is actually very interesting, and it was funny.
I say the same.
I think it was more funny if anything.
Yeah,
Very active, funny.
very funny.
Like deep it. Don't you watching this want to actually look back in your life and actually just see a movie of yourself or just listen to like how your life went? Because it'll probably be sick. You know what I mean? It'd actually be lit.
This is why you gotta document these things, man.
It's true. Like we're
100%.
documenting these podcasts.
Exactly.
And
so
our
you lot
videos that
can
we
see
post.
the visual.
Yeah, man. You guys jump on.
Honestly,
It's good, man. It's good because like even simple pictures as well. That's good. Like because my mom's an old head, obviously, so she values taking pictures very, very like highly. You know what I mean? Like
I
they
value
love
as well,
it.
man.
Like
What?
I do as well, but obviously I got my phone and stuff. But I'd rather have a video nowadays. I think it's kind of changed
Yeah,
because
but fam, pictures, man. Like,
it's true.
It's just
Capture
there's
the
something about
moment.
pictures.
I get it. Capture the moment. True, but
It's just something about pictures, man. Videos, yeah, but pictures, like it's like it's your before and after type of thing. I know videos you can do the same thing. I mean, they're both good in its way,
it's
but
true.
there's just something about
'Cause, like,
pictures, man.
Even like, because my mom still has like scrapbooks of like her dad,
Yeah.
even her great granddad and all that, and all her family members from Niger, you know, like this from Niger. And I really have like hardly anything apart from the ones you see in my house are probably the ones that are still with me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, me and my siblings that are young and stuff. But apart from that, I doubt it. But yeah, pictures are, I think they are a bit underrated. You know what I mean? Because
100%.
this social media's kind of made all of us just, well, accessible to everything, but we just take it for granted because back in the days we didn't really used to have it. But I think our age group is lucky to have like transitioned from the old age to new age kind of thing. So we've had that luxury to see the pros and cons and how effective we can make it and how ineffective it is as well sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, it's really, really, really dope in that aspect. I need to start
100%.
taking more pictures.
Listen,
Decently,
I
you know?
that's why.
But I prefer videos. I can't lie.
Yeah, but it's like just pictures. Like it's like going to somewhere and you see something like, oh, that's cold. Let me take a picture. You don't just go, oh, that's cold. Let me take a video. Unless you're trying to.
That's true.
I mean, you can say the same thing for like Snapchat, innit? I guess that's your type of video type of thing.
That's what I'm on. Basically.
But obviously, yeah, which is cool. But more time it's like, oh, let me take a picture. Like when you see someone, like when you see a celebrity that you like, oh, can I take a picture? You don't really say, oh, let me record you, or unless you're gonna, try stunt on the Instagram and be like,
I might say stunt on the Instagram.
yes, stunt on the Instagram.
I'm done.
I'm just with my guy Cristiano Ronaldo. What you saying,
my
bro?
Gosh, oh my.
And then the guy, and then Ronaldo's just like,
oh wow.
yeah, I'll show you later. I'll show you later.
You see, I'll shout you later. I actually try and genuinely shout you later. Like, don't get misconstrued. By the way, like I'll actually try, but it's not.
I'll say it's the same with me, but it's 50-50.
If I said 50-50,
It's depending.
it's 50-50.
It's depending if I remember. Like this is why it's good to have notes, because you're thinking of so many, or you have to do so many things nowadays. That's the only way I'm remembering. If I don't have you or a topic written down, it's 9 out of 10 chance I'm not gonna remember.
Yeah,
it's gonna be so tight, because it's when you're like on the way to going to bed or something. That's when you're like, I knew I should have remembered that, or I knew I should have done something. Like something in your body or your heart is like, I'm missing something and I don't know what it is. I'm missing something.
That's the worst feeling as well, because you just had it and it won't come back until you do something with maybe in the next hour or 30 minutes, and that's just annoying, because I think that happened to me when my brain goes dead, honestly. Like, there must be some scientific term for that. I don't know. I need to search it up, man. 100%. Like when your brain goes dead, like you're literally about to do something and you just completely forget and switch off.
It's ridiculous. Like, and even when you, I don't know, yeah, even that, and even when like, you are looking to go do something or whatever, but you're also thinking of something else. I don't know, maybe this just happens to me. Like, I can go to the fridge and I'll have my phone and I'll put my phone in the fridge and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? I wasn't meant to do that. And then obviously, like the thing that I was meant to put in the fridge is on the other side. I was like, that's what I was meant to do. Because I'm thinking of so many things. I'll put my phone in the fridge and I'll be like, no, wait, hold on. What's going on?
I can't put my phone in the fridge, but I know I put it to the side of it, innit? But that's funny.
But that's just me.
That's funny. You're the type to probably put your phone in the microwave, turn it on, and then.
No, that's a bit too mad, man. That's a bit too mad. That one, I won't turn it on. I'll put it in the microwave, but I won't turn it on. Like, for some reson. I'll clock.
You better hope.
Nah,
you best open up that door, man, and check.
I'm looking.
I'm done.
Yeah, I think from now on, I'm gonna have to start double checking.
Make sure you double check, please, because you don't want to blow up your house, do you?
For real.
You know what time it is. You are now listening to the Us Two podcast. Hey.
I still want to talk about Friday night though. Hey,
what happened on Friday night, man?
Nah, I just don't know what it was, Sam. Where was we again?
We went Leicester Square.
Yeah, Leicester Square.
Yeah.
Hey, we went to this place. Obviously, what is it? We went TGI's now.
TGI's.
And I'm thinking, because we were sat at one table. We are obviously loud.
Basically,
laughing, smiling.
We're a bit loud.
That.
We're laughing, having a good time, and we're kind of pretty much a big group. Not a big group, but fairly decent amount.
But what I generally could feel, like, at least everyone was watching us.
Yeah.
At least, like, even like grown men to the right of me. It's like they were even screwing, like, look at them having a good time.
Like, I'll keep you upset with someone having fun. Like, that's funny.
Mad.
That's funny.
And then obviously, couple.
I'm not involved.
Okay. So this was trying to get out of it.
That's
why I swayed back into it.
That's what I'm asking you. Like, what's going on? Like,
there's a couple decent things still.
Decent ones, yeah. Okay.
There was. But for some reason, like, when everyone was just looking, it's like, and it's something like I know people look just to look, but these lot they were looking as if they were like,
you're preying.
Yeah, like, it's either, what are you saying, or come to us, like, type of thing.
Are you beefing people?
It was mad.
I'm done.
Like, obviously, I don't really go Leicester Square like that, so all of this is like new to me, like the way the TGIs was set up and everything like that. It's just all new to me. So I was like, hey, this place is lit, I might have to come here sometime. And it looks so nice on the weekend, which is sick as well. So I was like, nah. But for some reason, when people are looking and they just start screwing for no reason, I'm thinking, what is your beef? Like, what is your actual beef? Is either you you've probably seen us before on YouTube or whatever, and you're feeling some type of way about it, or you're just like, oh, okay.
These man are here.
Yeah.
It could be another surreal moment for them
Yeah.
as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or it could generally be, these men are too loud.
For
These men
real.
are hella loud. I'm just
But listen-
to enjoy my TGI Fridays. And they're all,
Trying to enjoy my TGI Friday on a Friday.
oh my gosh. Oh my days. I'm done. I'm so done.
No, but Friday night was sick though. Can't
It
lie.
was lit. It was lit.
Again,
It was
big
lit.
up Kane and Jams.
Yeah, man. Definitely trying to do that again. Definitely trying to
100%.
do that again. I'm even thinking about New Year's, man. What we even gonna do, man? Normally, listen, yeah, New Year's is just a hit and miss. But people, okay, this is what I do, anyways, isn't it? I go to church in it first, and then I'll go do what I want to do. But every time, well, majority of the times I've gone out after church on New Year's it hasn't been as what it's hoped for, if that makes sense. It's normally like I'd rather just go somewhere and just chill, vibes, you know, two drink. I'm talking about water, by the way.
Yeah.
I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. two drink, you know, calm vibes. People from the area, you know, can't go wrong. Nice little vibe and that. But, yeah, some people like to go out, go central, go party.
Some
That's
people
cute.
do what? Fireworks as well. innit?
Fireworks. Yeah, I was even going to shout Graham. Shout my guy Graham still. I was even going to shout him because he likes doing all the fireworks stuff and stuff like that. So I'm going to even shout him to get some fireworks and stuff. But it depends where we're doing it. Graham. Trying to do that. Your group.
That's right.
But if not, then we could do that mine. Probably. But yeah, New Year's is
Okay.
always lit though.
We're talking
I
about
even
New Year's.
skipped Christmas, innit?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We're talking about New Year's, but
We even
Christmas
skipped it. We even
is
skipped
literally
Christmas.
just over 3 weeks away.
But I can't even enjoy Christmas like that though. On the day though, because I got a game the next day.
You're right.
So I can't even
Footballers,
go
man.
ham eating the way I want to eat. So I have to eat a certain way because I know my mom's gonna go crazy in the kitchen. Shout out Mumsy, big up her. But yeah, she's gonna go crazy in the kitchen.
No, but with me, I already said it. I do Christmas tours, man.
Oh yeah, I already know yours.
Listen, and the thing is, what I do on Christmas Day, yeah,
It's be alright.
I wake
The
up.
funniest thing.
I wake up, yeah, Merry Christmas.
What, just like that?
Do that now. What, you think I get presents? I lie, man. Anyways, do that.
I'm a big man, you know.
I'm
Presents.
a big man. I am the present.
I like.
Yeah, so I do that and I go to the gym. That's one of the first things I do. I don't know why, but I like going to the gym on Christmas Day to show people
You lot
that
should try it. Sorry, Reggie.
it's
cut you
no
off. You
days
lot
off.
should try it.
I'm telling you, and there are people there as well. So it goes to say that no days off.
Literally.
But that's if you have a 24/7 gym, innit? If you don't, then sorry.
I'm done.
So I'll do that, and then I'll start my Christmas tours, i.e., go into multiple people's houses just to eat food, fam,
Literally.
and celebrate. So I think even last year I had to go to at least 3 houses, including Michael's.
My house, obviously.
So I think I went to one of my auntie's house, and I was with my brothers and that, and then we ate whatever. But it got to a point where it was like, all right, cool, we need to like save some
Stomach.
room. Yeah, save some stomach, fam, because we have to go to the next one, and it's gonna be tight because you know the
Because
food is there, fam.
Every house you're eating big.
Oh,
That's
mate.
what I don't get how you done it.
So,
Every yard you go to, you're eating.
We'll eat at least like 1.5, like 1.5 of like what portion?
Oh, portion.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and then you're like, and then obviously we'll stop, and they're like, auntie be like, you're full already. I was like, no, auntie, we're just letting it marinate. We just want it to digest.
Each time, you know, you're just trying to save your
For
stomach.
real, fam. You'll be like, yeah, we just want it to
You're
digest.
sweating.
Sweating, fam. Oh, auntie, the food is so nice. Oh wow,
I'm done.
oh wow. Get to the nice house. Hey, oh, you guys are hungry. Oh yes, we are. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah. Same thing we do. Ah, good. Well, you guys are fine. Nah, auntie, we just need to relax.
Yeah.
These times our bellies, but now becoming a pot belly.
And then everyone just throw food at you.
For
like-
real, fam. Drinks. Oh, take this one, take that one. On to the next one. It just keeps on going, and then obviously it'll get to a point where we have to like pick a house to stay at in it.
Oh.
So we're like, alright, cool. Auntie, we're gonna come back. We'll come back. Yeah, we'll come back.
do you go back though?
Gee, I think we came back at least 3 days later on.
Oh my god.
Auntie, you know, things just
Oh my days.
we just run out like so I'm even
can't even
starting.
You can't
It
even
was
speak.
peak.
That's it. Auntie, I just ran out of stomach. That's the honest truth.
I just.
Oh, nah.
But yeah,
Christmas
Christmas
funny.
Day is mad, man. It's mad. That's how my day, innit? Obviously, the normal days are people just spend it with their family and eat, whatever. Cool. But yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's the day I don't do nothing. Like, don't
Nothing.
holler at me. But the man them are allowed to come through though. But man them are allowed to come through.
Yeah.
Majority of them actually like coming out the house. Well, my boys anyway. So
I feel like after a certain time,
yeah,
go through in it
yeah,
type of thing.
yeah. Too much family time for me can be a bit too inner.
Yeah, it is still.
So my family, hey, I might even do one day, man. My family might have a show or something because
You man, this household, bro.
that's in my household. What about my
It's
household?
hilarious, fam. Oh my, when I'm just there bawling, fam.
Oh my God.
It's too funny, man. It's actually too funny.
Oh, like, I got hella comedians in my house. Shout out mums, Ruth and George.
Oh mate, them
Yeah,
man.
them lot are just ridiculous.
Especially George. That guy.
That one.
Different
Man,
individual.
Do you know what we should do? We should bring our brothers on the podcast. Actually,
Ooh, yeah, it's happening.
we'll do that,
It's
innit? Yeah,
happening.
definitely. I'm gonna bring my brother. He's gonna
It's
bring his
happening.
brother. That's gonna be lit. It's gonna be hella. That's gonna be funny. The amount
That
of
is
stories.
happening.
Oh my days.
Hmm.
The fact that because George only knows I come here in it, but he doesn't know what I'm doing in it.
Mm.
So when he sees what I'm doing, he's gonna be like, he's gonna be like this. That
Yes.
one app, he's gonna be like, yes.
Another stage to talk rubbish.
Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. And that guy, he's actually a comedian. But no, shout out George.
Yeah.
You know what time it is. You are now listening to the Us Two podcast. Hey.
I think we should title this video "Back in the Days" or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually trying to go back in the days. Like back in the days, yeah. I think what they were teaching us, some of it is pointless. Like I think they should be teaching us like certain stuff.
In fact, I know you want to go deep into it, but quickly, I just want to ask: did you ever learn anything in primary school?
Oh, that's a big. Oh,
Because,
that's a good question. You know.
on me,
On me, on my mom.
honestly, I feel like the only thing I learned was how to sleep. Be batted. I do not remember even picking up one book from primary
Oh
school.
my days.
Maybe year 6, they'll give you a little to try to prepare for secondary school, but majority of the time I was sleeping and eating.
In
That was
primary
it.
school, yeah.
I'm playing Kiss Chase.
Yeah, in primary school, I feel I learned to have fun, man, or something. Because I don't know, man.
You don't.
Because that's actually a good question. What do I remember actually learning?
Alright, bro. I can't remember one thing. Like, fair enough, it was young, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
remember something.
You know what
and
I
if
mean?
I remember sleeping, come on now and doing Kiss
yeah,
Chase.
like all I remember doing is kiss chasing and then what?
Fam, Kiss Chase. You think I was even running? I was like, come kiss me, fam.
Man was moving like that.
I was running. Then they were behind me. I was like, might as well then.
Oh, that's funny. We
Might
need
as
to,
well.
this back in the days, people, man. I think this back in the days to be like a once every month or something like that because there's too much to talk about. Yeah, you done backed off my thing.
Just take it now.
You done backed off my
I will
thing.
finish it.
Yeah.
I will finish it still.
See these afs.
Talking about the skills.
I lie. Man's hungry and that. Man's just taking off, eating up my snacks. Where's your
See?
snacks?
Yeah.
Schoolboy.
It's gone to
And the things
voicemail.
I think I told you as well.
I know, but I didn't have time, Robbie.
I'm done. So yeah, like I think they should be like in secondary school. I think they should be teaching us stuff like credit scores, taxes, which they do in PSHE and stuff like that. But let's like focus more on like real stuff, like we're actually gonna be encountering in real life. You know what I mean? Like just financial stability and how to maintain your like money and well-being of yourself and stuff. I think they should focus on that. Also, mental things. There should be maybe a mental class or something. I don't want to call it that because
Yeah.
it might be. Some kids might not. I don't know. I think we
Actually
need
have
to,
it all.
Yeah, I think we might need to use another
term
for it.
which
but-
is where.
Something like that, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I mean, I did hear something about how that schools teach you how to be an employee. That's why
Yeah.
they won't teach you stuff like that.
that's
That
why.
I get examples of, okay, this person's a business teacher. I asked them, have you ever opened a business? Nope.
it's true, you know.
It's just something they've learned.
You'd be surprised, like
people are teaching something they haven't done. That's why it don't make sense.
That's why some people even think that school is a scam, and like I can generally understand it. You know what I mean? Like, I can generally understand it, but you need it, man. Like we need to be education is key, man. Like
100%.
knowledge is power, they say, innit? So we need to be like, it's just stay woke, people, man.
Yeah.
Like there's like how do you go about going to get a house? How do you even go about getting a car?
Exactly.
How do you go about going abroad? Because there's stuff to that as well. You need a passport and stuff like that. Man. So how do you go about doing it? There's a lot of us that actually don't know. So if you don't know, seek help. Even shout us, get onto us, so we can maybe even get somebody to do a little episode on that, so they can even maybe teach us a few things that we don't know, maybe.
Hey, and so, there's definitely gonna be a lot of things that we don't know, man. 100%.
Of course, definitely, man. We're young, so
exactly.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff we don't know.
But the thing is, that's why sometimes I do thank God for technology, because there's a lot of things that I've learned online that I'll never learn in school. Even just coming across people, like I know people that do all these, like tell you about how credit score works and all of that. And I'm following them and I'm thinking, wow, this is why now my credit score is going up and all of this is happening. It's sick, man. So in a way, we thank God for technology, because obviously there's a lot of rubbish on social media and whatnot, but there's a lot of good, man. There's a lot of good. So definitely take advantage of that. Literally on YouTube, you can just type in how to do this, how to do that, and it's coming up. Even example, how to cook jollof rice. Fam, you see one. To say that. It's mad. Hey, us two telepathy. But it's just mad. You'll see one like nice African lady. Yeah, this is how I do my jollof rice, and then it just teaches you stuff like that, man. So
even just being here as well, because like obviously there's certain equipments that we use as so for example, mics, headphones, cameras. One of the main things you need to know. Yeah. And what quality you need. Like I said, lights in there or whatever. Yeah. But even these things, you need to know how to use it. So that even brings me down to my quote of the day. Yeah.
You know what time it is. You are now listening to the Us Two podcast. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Go on, son. I've been to me.
I've been using it recently. Got me stuttering, you waste time. But yeah, I already know this saying, but all the gear, no idea in it. So
all the gear, no idea. But if you want to just go into a little,
well, go on. Oh, so shall I go into what I mean about it?
On it? Yeah.
So you can have all the tools. So let's say this: you can have all the tools, but you don't know how to use it. So I can have all these cameras, I can have all these microphones. It's all good having it, but how do I use it? How do I use it to the best of my ability? How do I make money from it? How do I help others from it? Just literally that's just basically it. Like if I'm relating to football, how do I say the analogy wise or whatever? If I use it in that term, well, let's just say a manager has all the players he has, like backup players in every positions. So he has the tools, but he doesn't know how to manage it. He doesn't know how to put this player here, or he doesn't know how to get these group of players to get a result, if that makes sense.
100%, man.
So yeah, I mean, do you want to add to that, or
yeah, it's like going off what you said, you can have everything that you need, but if you're not really applying and how to use it and whatnot, then
yeah, there's no point.
It's useless. You might as well not have it at all. Basically.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's just useless. So
you might as well not have it at all.
Yeah, man. That's why we all need to acquire some sort of knowledge with certain things that we get and stuff. You know what I mean? Like you're not just gonna go to Argos. You're not just gonna go to Argos and just buy random stuff. You're gonna go there, or you're gonna even check before you even left your house online and read the specification. See what you're actually buying. You might even go to the extent of comparing what you're going to buy. Let's say you're buying let's say you're buying a kettle. You're going to try and compare this kettle to that kettle and see what's going to be the best fit for you. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just stuff like that. So let's all acquire knowledge and let's make sure we have all the gear and all the ideas included.
Exactly that. Yeah. I was going to add on to it, but it's literally just gone out of my head.
Yeah, trust.
It's annoying.
It happens.
It's actually annoying. Oh, that's it. That's what I was going to say. I was like, I feel like people are scared to like gain knowledge. Like people feel like it's not cool
Like it's
to
dumb.
have knowledge. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, people are afraid to ask questions because they feel like, oh, I should know this, but you don't know it. So ask the questions, man.
Don't be afraid to put your hand up, like.
Literally.
Yeah, man.
Even if you feel like you should know it, ask as many questions as you want. The best people love to hear you ask them questions because that's what they're here for. If someone is here to help you out, that's what they're here for. Ask the questions. Like if we're doing this podcast now and we know people that do your podcast, we're gonna ask them questions.
Yeah, trust.
Why do you want us to just dive in not knowing? Then that's how you start drowning, fam.
Yeah, trust.
It's crazy. But that's just for that analogy. If you're trying to swim, you gotta jump in the water.
Yeah, trust, man.
You can't just learn.
You gotta test the waters, mate. You gotta
Exactly.
test them.
You can't just learn everything on your laptop. I'm like, okay, I know how to swim. Then when you jump in the water,
All of a
my
sudden,
laptop said,
yeah.
but it's not working.
You
You have to get in the water. But that's just a different example of what I was just saying. So yeah, man, don't be afraid to ask questions. Ask as many questions as you want,
And
even
as
if you
need,
feel like
yeah.
you should know it. Just ask them.
Yeah, man. Don't be afraid, people, man. We all want you to be the best you, basically.
100%.
But yeah, we actually diverted. We went off on a tangent on that one, innit?
Yeah, man. It really hit home.
Yeah, trust. But
Yeah, go on.
But help me, help you.
Yeah, help me, help
You get me? So it's come to that time where, guys, make sure you subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Hit us up on our socials. Let us know what you would like to see in a I'm recovering still, apparently. Let us know let us know what topics you'd like us to discuss in the future podcasts to come.
Yes, sir.
What else would you like to add on that?
Again, hit us up, man. Hit us up. We do reply.
Trust, whether that be on our individual ones or
Yeah.
actual us two, we literally reply on all platforms anyway, so hit us up. In fact, spam us, we don't care.
100%, man. And yeah, man, we're gonna be consistent with this, man.
Yeah,
So
definitely. I think
this is it, man. This is it.
it is. And as we get people on here, I think it'll be more dope, and a lot of people actually want to come on here anyway. They just want to.
Like when you obviously tell a couple of people about it, they're like, what? Bring me in.
That's it.
Like, and obviously we're gonna bring someone that actually knows what we're gonna bring. Someone with value in it. We're not just gonna bring everyone. Obviously we'll bring in some of the man them just to talk about something, but
That's
more
true.
time we want to get someone that's like really knows what they're doing and that's like really doing well in
And
it.
someone that could really be a positive influence, not just to us, but to you guys as well. You know what I mean?
100%.
So,
Man.
yeah, at the end of the day, we're all here to grow and learn and progress, innit?
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do, man. Spread out good positive energies to everyone, because we can all be there, man. I genuinely believe it, man. Honestly. But yeah, enough of us rambling.
That is us, guys. Us two are out
Bless people, bless.
in a bit.